Welcome back to World Information HD. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on one of the most iconic and sought-after coins in American history, the Lincoln 1-cent penny. These coins are not just a piece of history, some are worth millions of dollars. So, let's count down the top 15 most valuable ultra-rare Lincoln pennies. If you love discovering rare and valuable coins, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1968 Lincoln 1-cent penny coin, a small piece of history that could be worth a staggering $89,293. Stay tuned to find out why this particular penny is so special, its intriguing history, and what makes it worth such a fortune. Let's start with a little history. The 1968 Lincoln 1-cent penny was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D Mint mark on the coin. This was a period of significant change in the United States, both politically and culturally. The year 1968 was marked by the height of the Civil Rights Movement, the Vietnam War, and the tragic assassinations of Martin Luther King Jr. and Robert F. Kennedy. During such a tumultuous time, the Mint continued its operations, producing billions of coins for daily commerce. The Lincoln penny itself has a rich history, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first American coin to feature a president's likeness. By 1968, the Lincoln penny had become a staple of American currency, widely circulated and used by millions. So, what makes the 1968 Lincoln penny stand out from the billions of other pennies produced that year? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. While billions of pennies were minted in 1968, only a small fraction were produced with the D Mint mark. Even fewer have survived the decades in pristine, uncirculated condition. The rarity is further amplified by the unique errors and variations that can occur during the minting process. One of the key reasons the 1968 Lincoln penny is so valuable is due to its exceptional preservation. Coins that are in mint condition, with no signs of wear or damage, are highly sought after by collectors. These coins are often graded by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. A 1968 penny that has been graded as MS67 or higher, meaning it's nearly perfect, can fetch a high price at auction. Now, let's talk about the money. The current market value of a 1968 Lincoln penny in top condition can reach an astonishing $89,293. But why such a high price? This value is driven by a combination of factors, including rarity, demand among collectors, and the coin's historical significance. Over the years, the value of rare coins like the 1968 penny has steadily increased, making them a solid investment for collectors. In recent years, several 1968 pennies have been sold at auctions for impressive sums. For example, in 2019, a near-perfect MS67 RD 1968 Lincoln penny was sold for just over $20,000. Since then, the market value has continued to climb, reflecting the growing demand for these rare coins. It's important to note that the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins that have been well preserved, with sharp details and original luster, are worth significantly more than those that show signs of wear and tear. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1968 Lincoln penny, how can you tell if it's one of the valuable ones? Here are a few tips. 1. Check the condition. Look for coins that are in mint state, with no visible signs of wear. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. 2. Look for the D Mint mark. The D Mint mark should be clearly visible under the date on the coin. This indicates it was minted in Denver. 3. Examine the luster. A shiny, original luster is a good sign that the coin has been well preserved. 4. Consider professional grading. If you believe you have a valuable coin, it may be worth getting it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A high-grade certification can significantly increase the coin's value. 5. Research sales. Look up recent auction sales of 1968 pennies in similar condition to get an idea of its market value. So, where can you buy or sell a 1968 Lincoln penny? For those looking to add this rare coin to their collection, or to cash in on one they already own, there are several options. Coin auctions. Major coin auctions, both in person and online, are a great place to buy or sell rare coins. These auctions attract serious collectors and investors, which can drive up the price. Online marketplaces. Websites like eBay can be good platforms for buying and selling coins, but be cautious. It's essential to verify the authenticity and condition of the coin before making a purchase. Coin dealers ***. Reputable coin dealers can offer professional appraisals and may be interested in buying your coin directly. Coin shows ***. Attending coin shows can provide an opportunity to network with other collectors and dealers, and potentially sell or trade your coin. The 1968 Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a piece of change, it's a piece of history and a valuable collector's item. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the hobby, finding one of these rare pennies in your collection could be like striking gold. Remember, the key to its value lies in its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos on valuable coins and currency. And as always, feel free to share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Who knows, you might just have a hidden treasure in your pocket. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins. If you're passionate about coins or just curious about what's in your pocket change, you're in the right place. Today, we're uncovering the story of a coin that might be hiding in your collection or could even turn up in your spare change. We're talking about the 1969 Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin with a rich history and an astonishing market value of $51,922. Yes, you heard that right, over $50,000 for a single penny. So, stick around as we explore the history, unique characteristics, and current market value of this incredible coin. The 1969 Lincoln 1-cent penny, also known as the Lincoln Memorial Cent, is part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this penny has become one of the most recognizable coins in American history. In 1969, the United States was in the midst of significant social and political change. The moon landing, the Vietnam War, and the Civil Rights Movement were just a few of the major events that defined this era. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint continued its operations, producing coins that would later become highly sought after by collectors. The 1969 penny was struck at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Most of these pennies were standard, but a small number produced at the San Francisco Mint would become legendary in the coin collecting community. These rare coins, known as the 1969's double die obverse pennies, are among the most valuable pennies ever minted. But what makes them so special? Let's dig into the details. So, what exactly sets the 1969 Lincoln penny apart from millions of other pennies? The answer lies in a minting error known as a double die. A double die occurs when the coin's design is accidentally impressed twice onto the die at slightly different angles, resulting in a noticeable doubling of the design elements on the coin. For the 1969 penny, this error is most evident on the obverse side, where you can see distinct doubling on the inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date 1969. The portrait of Lincoln also shows some doubling, particularly in the areas around his eyes and nose. These errors occurred during the minting process and were not corrected, leading to a small number of pennies with this unique and valuable defect. It's important to note that not all 1969 pennies have this doubling. The ones that do are extremely rare, and finding one in good condition can be like hitting the jackpot. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1969 Lincoln penny, here's how you can identify if it's one of the valuable double die varieties. 1. Check the mint mark. Look for the S mint mark beneath the date. This indicates it was minted in San Francisco. 2. Examine the lettering. Use a magnifying glass to closely inspect the inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date 1969. If you notice clear, doubled images of these elements, you may have a double die penny. 3. Condition matters. As with any collectible coin, the condition is crucial. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition are the most valuable. If you think you've found one, it's worth having it authenticated by a professional coin grader to determine its true value. Now, let's talk about the money. How much is this rare coin worth today? The current market value of a 1969 Lincoln 1-cent penny in excellent condition can reach a staggering $51,922. Yes, that's correct, a single penny worth over $50,000. The value can vary based on the coin's condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In recent years, the prices for these coins have seen significant increases at auctions and private sales. For example, in 2019, a high-grade 1969 double-die penny was sold at auction for over $50,000. Since then, the value has continued to climb, reflecting the coin's scarcity and desirability among collectors. So, what makes this coin so incredibly valuable? It all comes down to a few key factors. 1. Rarity. The 1969 double-die penny is extremely rare, with only a small number known to exist. This rarity drives up the value significantly. 2. Historical significance. The year 1969 was a pivotal time in American history, and owning a coin from this era with such a unique era adds to its appeal. 3. Condition. Coins in mint condition or with minimal wear are worth the most. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for well-preserved examples of this coin. 4. Collector demand. As more people become aware of the value and rarity of this coin, demand has increased, leading to higher prices in the market. So there you have it, the fascinating story of the 1969 Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin with a rich history and an astonishing value. If you're a collector, this is one coin you'll want to keep an eye out for. And if you happen to have a 1969 penny lying around, it might be worth taking a closer look. You never know, you could be holding on to a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you've ever found a rare coin in your collection. We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Have you ever wondered if that old penny in your pocket could be worth a fortune? Well, today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1971 Lincoln penny, a seemingly ordinary coin that could be hiding extraordinary value. Stick around to find out how this 1-cent piece could be worth a staggering $43,922 in today's market. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny replaced the Indian head cent and has since become one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. The year 1971 was a pivotal time in America. The Vietnam War was still raging, the civil rights movement was in full swing, and the economy was in a state of flux. Amidst all these events, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies, seemingly identical to the untrained eye. But as with many things in life, it's the small details that make all the difference. So, what exactly makes the 1971 Lincoln penny so special? The answer lies in its minting process. While millions of these pennies were struck in 1971, only a few have made their way into the hands of collectors in pristine condition, free of the wear and tear that usually accompanies coins of this age. It's these well-preserved examples that command top dollar in the market today. The 1971 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The most valuable versions often come from Philadelphia, where coins were struck without a mint mark. While the Denver and San Francisco versions are also collectible, it's those flawless, uncirculated coins from Philadelphia that can fetch the highest prices. The key to identifying a valuable 1971 Lincoln penny lies in its condition and rarity. Coins that have been well preserved, showing no signs of wear, and possessing a strong strike are highly sought after. In addition, there are rare variations like the double-die pennies, where a slight error in the minting process caused the design elements to be struck twice. These double dies are incredibly rare and can multiply the coin's value several times over. As of today, a 1971 Lincoln penny in top condition can fetch up to $43,922 in the current market. This value is determined by several factors, including the coin's rarity, condition, and historical significance. Coins that are graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC and receive a high grade, usually MS67 or higher, are the ones that bring in the big bucks. In recent years, we've seen a surge in the value of rare coins, including the 1971 Lincoln penny. This coin has become a hot item at auctions, with collectors eager to add a pristine example to their collections. It's not just about the monetary value. Owning a piece of history like this is a point of pride for many collectors. If you think you might have a valuable 1971 Lincoln penny, the first step is to have it professionally graded. This will give you an accurate assessment of its condition and help determine its value. Next, consider the different selling avenues available to you, whether it's through an auction house, a coin dealer, or online platforms like eBay. Here are some quick tips for collectors. 1. Handle your coin carefully, always by the edges. 2. Store it in a protective case to prevent damage. 3. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can reduce its value. Point 4. Research the market to ensure you're getting the best price. Who would have thought that a penny, a coin most of us overlook every day, could be worth nearly $44,000? The 1971 Lincoln penny is a reminder that even the smallest pieces of history can hold immense value. So, the next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding a small fortune in your hand. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell. You never know what hidden treasure you might discover next. Hey there, coin collectors and curious minds. Welcome back to our channel, the place where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest coin discoveries. Today, we're diving into a true gem in the world of coin collecting, the 1972 Lincoln 1-cent penny. You won't believe its current market value, so stick around to find out how this humble penny can be worth a staggering $76,276. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1972 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running series of Lincoln cents, which first debuted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny became an instant classic and has been a staple in American currency ever since. But what makes the 1972 penny so special? After all, millions of these pennies were minted, approximately 5.5 billion to be exact, at the Philadelphia Mint alone. So why is this coin worth more than just a cent? The secret to the 1972 Lincoln penny's value lies in a fascinating minting error known as the double die obverse, or DDO. A double die error occurs when the die, which impresses the design onto the coin, is struck twice at slightly different angles. This creates a noticeable doubling effect on certain elements of the coin's design. In the case of the 1972 penny, this doubling is most evident in the date, the words Liberty, and In God We Trust. The doubling is particularly strong, making it one of the most dramatic and sought-after double die errors in U.S. coinage. There are actually multiple variations of the double die error on the 1972 penny, with the most valuable being the Type 1 variety, which displays the clearest and most prominent doubling. So, why is this particular penny worth so much? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. While millions of pennies were minted in 1972, only a small fraction exhibit the double die obverse error. Collectors and numismatists, those are coin experts, by the way, are always on the lookout for coins with such errors because they're rare and add an intriguing story to any collection. The value of a 1972 double die penny can vary significantly depending on its condition. A circulated coin with somewhere might fetch anywhere from $100 to $500. However, if you have a penny in mint state, especially one that's been professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC, then you're looking at a coin worth thousands. In fact, one such example sold for an astounding $76,276 at auction, which is the current market value for a top-tier specimen. Now, you might be wondering how to spot one of these rare pennies in your own collection. The key is to carefully examine the date and lettering on the obverse side of the coin. Look for clear signs of doubling, especially in the date 1972. The doubling should be obvious to the naked eye, though a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe can help you get a closer look. If you think you've found a double die penny, it's a good idea to have it authenticated and graded by a professional. This can confirm the variety and help establish its value. Given its rarity and the fascination with mint errors, the 1972 double die penny remains highly sought after in today's market. Prices can fluctuate, but as of now, the top examples are commanding prices well into the 5-figure range. If you happen to find one in your change, it's like striking gold. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the 1972 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how even the smallest coins can have a big impact. So, be sure to check your piggy banks, and who knows, you might just have a $76,276 penny hiding in plain sight. That's all for today's deep dive into the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, give us a thumbs up and let us know in the comments below if you've ever come across a rare coin. Don't forget to subscribe for more treasure hunting tips and to stay updated on the latest in coin values. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins. Today, we have an intriguing topic, the 1983 Lincoln 1-cent penny, which has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. This coin isn't just your average penny. It has a remarkable history and an impressive current market value of $11,002. So, if you're ready, let's explore the story behind this coin and what makes it so special. To understand the value of the 1983 Lincoln penny, we first need to take a step back in time. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, this coin has undergone several design changes, but one thing has remained constant: its significance in American culture and history. By the early 1980s, the U.S. was facing economic challenges, including rising inflation and a recession. The price of copper was climbing, making it expensive to produce pennies. In response, the U.S. Mint decided to change the composition of the penny from 95% copper to 97.5% zinc with a thin copper coating. In 1983, the Mint produced a significant number of pennies, with two main varieties, the 1983P and the 1983D. The P stands for Philadelphia, where the penny was minted without a mint mark, and the D stands for Denver, where the penny has a D mint mark. While both varieties are fairly common, one specific variety has become quite rare. Now, what makes the 1983 Lincoln penny stand out is a unique error that occurred during the minting process. Some coins were accidentally struck with a copper planchet, which should have been used for the earlier copper pennies. This error created a small number of pennies that are highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about value. The standard 1983 pennies, whether from the Philadelphia or Denver Mint, are worth only a few cents. However, if you manage to find a 1983 penny that was struck on a copper planchet, you could be looking at a value of $11,002 or more, depending on its condition and whether it has been graded by a professional service. The value of these era coins can fluctuate based on market demand, collector interest, and the overall condition of the coin. As more collectors become aware of this rare variety, prices may continue to rise. Therefore, if you happen to stumble upon a 1983 Lincoln penny, be sure to check it carefully. So, how can you identify this rare 1983 penny? Here are a few tips. 1. Check the weight. A standard 1983 penny should weigh about 2.5 grams. The copper penny will weigh closer to 3.1 grams due to its composition. 2. Look at the color. The copper planchets have a much more reddish hue compared to the zinc pennies, which are more dull and gray. 3. Get it graded. If you believe you have a rare era penny, consider getting it graded by a reputable grading service. This can help establish its value and authenticity. In conclusion, the 1983 Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history that reflects the economic challenges of its time and the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. If you're a coin collector or just starting, keep an eye out for this penny. You never know what treasures might be hiding in your pocket change. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin-related content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever come across a rare penny? We'd love to hear your stories.